Welcome everyone. Today's video is going to be on how to clean and reformat a USB flash drive or any other hard drive technically that you want to use for either Hive or Windows. And the first thing to do is once you put your pen drive, flash drive, hard drive, whatever you use, put it into the computer, you'll bring up this. And this one is a flash drive I have. I have Hive OS on it, and there's two other partitions, but it will not reformat in this position. So what I have to do to reformat and get all this to work is I go down here to search. I'll bring up command prompt. So all you do is type CMD and go up and run it as administrator. And you'll get a little pop-up that says Windows command processor. Just click yes on it. And it should bring up Windows command prompt. I'll bring it over to you. Okay. Minimize this back window. And this is what we'll have. This is command prompt, and it should say administrator at the top. That shows that it's running an administrator. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to type in disk part, all one word, DiskPart, and hit enter. And it puts us into the disk part mode. And then you type in list disk and hit enter. And it shows the two disks that I have on here. Disk 0 is my primary hard drive. Disk 2 says 14 gigabyte. That is that flash drive. So, being that I want to select this disk to format, that's what I type in. I type in select disk and the number of the disk I want to format. Or clean, actually. Be very careful. Make sure you pick your correct disk here, not your primary. If you do your primary, you're going to run into a lot of problems. It's going to wipe the primary, you'll lose everything. So make sure you are on the correct one you want to clean. Some people have more than one. It could be a long list of them. Make sure you pick the correct one, type it in, and hit enter. Now's the part it is selected that disk. Now here is you double check it to make sure you're on the correct one again, because this is your last stop to correct yourself. You type in clean. If you're on the right one you want, you type in clean, hit enter. And it may take a minute, it may not. It says succeeded. So we were done in command prompt. We can close this. We'll go back over to our folder. Now you notice they're all missing. What you have to do here is we have to actually format and partition the hard drives or flash drive. So you go to this PC, right click, and go to manage. That will bring up the disk management. I'll bring that over to you. Bring this up. Go down to disk management and click on it. Here's that flash drive we just cleaned. It's of course I can't speak today. Unallocated. So you take that drive and you click on it. You right click on it. New simple volume is what you want, and you run through that. You can assign it a specific letter or whatever letter you want, or click do not assign to drive letter or path. I usually use D, whichever one's next. You do not need to have a new volume. I don't like the names on them because you never know when you want to change it. So just leave it blank. And you can change it to NTFS, or if you need to, it has FAT32 if you need to change it to that. I usually use an NTFS. If I need to change it later, I can. Next, and finish. I do not need to format that drive because it's already done. 14.65 gigabyte of RAW. There you go. You can close this, and what you may need to do is you may need to remove the flash drive. So I'm going to eject it. You unplug it and then plug it back in. Plug it back in. And, oh, I guess we will need to format. So we can format the disk. We can put it as FAT32. Being it's a flash drive, that's usually what I would probably use. Yes, I understand. I'm not worried about losing it because I've already done it. I've already wiped it. Format's complete. Okay. I can close that. Now it says it's empty, which it is. And there's the empty flash drive. Now it's all ready to have whatever operating system you may want put on it. You can put Hive on it if you're using it for Hive OS. You can put Windows on it if you need it for Windows. But that is the most efficient way I have found to reformat and repartition a flash drive that does not want to cooperate and do it any other way. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please hit the subscribe on your way out and the like button. And if you need to, I have down here in the bottom corner a link to buy me I think it says buy me a coffee. It should say buy me a pizza. You can donate and help improve some of this content that I have. And I thank you for watching this whole video, and I'll see you in the next one.